Hi, welcome back. I want to just bring you an update here on the Bearcats' performance of last week. We went up to Greenville, Pennsylvania to play Teal College in their homecoming game, and we won the ball game 36-14. Started off pretty well up there in Greenville. We were leading 30-0 at halftime. On our first 7 possessions on offense, we had 5 touchdowns and 1 field goal. And that was obviously a good start. And we were in control of the game at halftime with leading 30-0. Started the second half really well too. Zach Mihalko took the kickoff and ran it down. He had a 71-yard return. 3 plays later, Aaron Smetanka threw his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. So again, now we got it to 36-0, and then things started to go downhill a little bit from there. Teal caught some life. I give them credit. They didn't quit. They started playing a little bit better, and we started not playing so well. They had a 99-yard touchdown drive. I think it consumed about 11 plays, and we can't let that happen. That's not a good thing to happen. So. All in all, though, it was a good performance by our players, and I'm not going to apologize for a 36-14 win, even though I said there's some things we were disappointed in. Offensively, Huey Arrett had another great game. Huey averaged 9 yards a carry, and he had a running touchdown. He also had a pass reception for a touchdown. Ricky Douglas, our junior wide receiver, also had a good game. Ricky had 5 catches for 118 yards. Ricky's been really consistent. He really plays hard. He plays every play 100%. He's really a joy to watch. Christian Sutton on offense again had another good day. He had 5 catches and also had a touchdown. Joe Yezevich, Joe was our fullback, and Joe had 4 receptions, and that's unusual for a fullback to have 4 receptions, but Aaron did a nice job of checking down to him, and Joe carried the ball 4 times. He averaged over 6 yards a carry. Our offensive line did another good job. We had lost Shane Smith during the week to an injury, and Jimmy Haggerty stepped in there, played a really good game at the center position. Our quarterback, Aaron Smetanka, had another very good game. He was 23 of 31 for 284 yards, and he had 3 touchdown passes. And he has yet to throw an interception this year, so he's doing a nice job of protecting the ball. On defense, Anthony Johnson, our linebacker, again had a nice day for us. He led the team in tackles. I believe he had 10 tackles. He had 3 tackles for a loss. Danny Workowski returned to the secondary after missing the FDU game because of an injury. Had another big interception down near the goal line when Teal was threatening to score. David Ribeiro had an outstanding game, probably his best game. He had 8 tackles. Alex Zapanovich registered 7 tackles, and Jimmy Morocco, our defensive tackle, had a nice game. He probably had the most solid game on defense. So all in all, it was a good day for the Bearcats. The one thing we have to do a little bit better is finish games. We didn't finish this game well. We got up 36-0, and we kind of let Teal back in the game a little bit. And we had the same problem at Bridgewater, and we didn't finish. So we're going to work hard. We're going to preach that, finishing the games well. The one thing I was really pleased with was our players' attitude after the game. There wasn't a lot of hooping and hollering after the game because we won. This was our first game in the PAC, a first conference game, and they were kind of subdued after the game because they knew that they didn't play particularly well, particularly in the second half, and I was pleased with that attitude. Now we move on to Geneva. Go down to Beaver Falls, play Geneva College this week. It's a 4 o'clock game, and it's another homecoming game. Well, people are scheduling us for homecoming. And right now, Geneva's sitting in at an 0-4 record. They're struggling a little bit. They're like us in that they went through a provisional membership in the NCAA, and this is because they were coming from the NAIA, and this is their first year where they can have NCAA status. And they're looking to win their first official PAC game. So it's always going to be a good rivalry for us. And since we started playing back in 2007, our games against Geneva have been the most physical, and it's been really a good rivalry. For some reason, we don't like each other. For some reason, the kids really get after each other, and it's really kind of a fun game for us. So we're looking forward to going down there Saturday for their homecoming. All in all, as I said, we're 1-0 in the conference, and that's where you have to be. We think we're right on schedule, and we're looking forward to going down to Geneva on Saturday. We'll be talking again next week, and hopefully we'll come back with some good news from Beaver Falls and Geneva College. Have a good one.